Dear future leaders, welcome to the Academic Awards ceremony. They say, when the going gets tough, the tough get going. That's why, on this important occasion, we get an opportunity to celebrate your success achieved through hard work and passion. Please join me to welcome Mr. Omar Hatoum, our principal, who would like to share with you a few words.
Good morning, dear students. I am happy and grateful to be among all of you on this wonderful event where we celebrate hard work, growth, and accomplishments. I would also like to take the time to thank our incredible teachers, administrators, and staff who have dedicated their lives to ensure that no matter what challenges come our way, you can still receive the best education. They do remarkable work, and their love, hard work, and dedication have not wavered in these unprecedented times, but have only grown stronger. Thank you deeply. To our wonderful learners who are present here today, I say, I am in awe of what you have accomplished thus far. I am blown away by the personal challenges that many of you have overcome to make each day better. It provides me with a little bit of comfort. Yes, comfort, because I believe that through challenge and adversity, humans grow and develop. This has made you a little braver than you already were. Although you may not have had control over what happened, you have shown us all time and time again that you have control over your actions and your attitudes. You may not be able to control a pandemic, but you can control your attitude towards it. You are full of energy, hope, tolerance, and positivity. This has become so contagious. We have learned to adopt these wonderful qualities that make you the exceptional learners that you are. To today's awards recipients, I say, hats off to you for your diligence and perseverance each and every year. You are proof that no pandemic will deter you from accomplishing what you set your mind to. I hope that you will continue to strive for the best and that you will carry the lessons that you associate with our core values. I hope that next year I will see new names and faces, as I know that you are all capable of excelling in your schoolwork. Class of 2021, you are agents of change. We all realize that this situation is not at all what you expected for your senior year, but we appreciate all your hard work and dedication over the past month. You have handled this new norm with class and determination. Don't let anything, not even a pandemic, steal your future. After all, life is full of opportunities, and what you believe will determine what you will create. Nothing your teachers, head of sections, or I will say today will quantify the depth of pride and joy we feel for how strong and optimistic you have been over the past year. And for that we say thank you, and may you always remain ambitious, optimistic, healthy, safe, and happy. الله يحميكم يا رب. حافظوا على صحتكم وسلامتكم. مبروك للجميع وموفقين.
He graduated from AUD in 2003 with a double major in graphic design and photography, professionally capturing through his lens memorable moments in special occasions. He traveled various cities around the world. He also traveled on photography explorations and corporate shoots in many countries. Not only is he a professional photographer, but he is also a certified life coach and therapist. Please welcome our successful alumni, class of 1998, Fadi Gwani.
Good evening, AMS students. This is Fadi Gwani, photographer and creativity coach. I graduated from AMS Garhoud back in 1998. I am that young, yes. And to be honest, I have a few messages I'd like to relay to you. Things I've learned in the process or in my journey as I reached where I'm at, a good place. And the most important message of all is to truly live the dreams that you seek from inside your heart, outside. What happens is that we search for mentors. We're guided by other authoritative figures in our lives that are very important and very loving and very kind. And we end up, to a certain extent, if not a large one, living their dreams and their visions for our lives. And that usually leaves us in a place where we feel lost, unsettled, and feeling a deep sense of not belonging. So my advice to you is explore. And if I tell you you need to do that, the question is, how can you do that? And this is where I would love to give you some more clear tips than just a general idea. First of all, never fear failure, because there's no such thing as failure. There's growth. And in growth, sometimes we trip, we fall, and we rise. And it's part of the process that we work in. So no such thing as failure. Don't fear it. That means you're expanding. That means you're growing. That means you've learned something new already. Before you even know it, you've learned it. So receive failure with an open heart. That means you're on track. And most importantly, to be able to follow your heart, realize there's no such thing as quitting. If you need too much motivation to stay on a specific track, you're probably on the wrong one. So if you end up quitting after a while, if you end up quitting immediately, if you end up quitting before even starting, there's nothing wrong with that. It simply means you need to take a different path. Trust your heart, follow it. There's no such thing as quitting. There's realizing you don't belong in a certain area, and that you might have misguided or misleaded yourself to walk down that path. So by all means, if you need to quit something, do that. And when I first graduated from AUD, I double majored from the American University in Dubai with graphic design and photography. And graphic design was the hip, artistic approach that seemed to fit a corporate world. And I followed that path. And short after, I realized it wasn't for me. It was other people's ideas, fantastic, great ideas, amazing people who loved and cared for me and thought this would do the trick. And I realized it wasn't. And I took my path down photography, and I did it in a corporate world again. It wasn't my path. It wasn't connecting enough with people. I ended up coming back to Egypt and working on wedding photography. The amount of jobs I quit between graphic design and wedding photography, which included 3 jobs that I lasted for 3 hours and jobs that I lasted for 9 months, and the entire spectrum in the middle. Different types of specializations that I succeeded in photography itself, but I just couldn't keep doing it, didn't like it. So ultimately, no such thing as quitting. If I haven't quit those jobs, those pathways, I wouldn't be where I'm at today. And I'm very happy where I'm at. I found me, and I'm exploring my own way of things, and it's magical. That would conclude our message. I wish you the best of luck. Hold on tight. It's a fun journey, but it's worth it.
Now we'll start distributing the academic awards for 2019-2020. Last year's grade 9, this year grade 10. Abdul Hamid Shayan, distinction. Abdurrahman Al-Habbal, high achievement. Amin Bedas, distinction and outstanding athlete. Hadi Scooty, outstanding athlete. Muhammad Husami, outstanding athlete. Omar Shuman, distinction. Omar Matar, distinction, outstanding athlete and scholarship. Qusay Kahla, high achievement and outstanding athlete. Sina Muhammadi, distinction. Wa'il Sulaiman, outstanding athlete. يوسف الرئيسي outstanding athlete. زيد أبو ليلى distinction and outstanding athlete. أحمد بلتاجي highest distinction and scholarship. عمار الخطيب high achievement. داني أبو عساف outstanding athlete. جاد حليمي high achievement. كريم تكريتي outstanding athlete. مأمون بيداس outstanding athlete. محمد الشولي outstanding athlete. ملهم صالحي outstanding athlete and recognition. عمر بدري high achievement. عمر محفوظ distinction and outstanding athlete. رضا الصباح high achievement. عبد الله ناصر distinction and outstanding athlete. عبد الرحمن السمان high achievement. أحمد شقيف outstanding athlete. أحمد رحومة outstanding athlete. حمزة وضعة distinction. كريم عبد الدايم high achievement. محمد الحاج حسن distinction. محمد البدور achievement and outstanding athlete. عمر الخطيب outstanding athlete. عمر الستيتية high achievement. يحيى الحسني distinction. يوسف الحسني distinction. Letter of academic achievement goes to عبد الكريم بزيان، ميكال عبد الغني، عبد الحميد عمارني، مأمون بداس، ملهم صالحي، طارق أبو حنك and وسام الصالحات. Now we'll move to last year's grade 10, this year's grade 11. Abdullah Al-Ghanim distinction. Adam Qaddura outstanding athlete. Ahmed Al-Haj Nasser distinction. Ali Luta outstanding athlete. Ali Najmi outstanding athlete. Karim Al-Inani distinction and outstanding athlete. Khalid Al-Hanafi high achievement. Mahdi Largash achievement and outstanding athlete. Sajjad Al-Wazzan distinction. Yazan Muhammad distinction. Ziyad Al-Birizi, highest distinction and outstanding athlete. Abdullah Al-Balushi, outstanding athlete. Ahmad Al-Shafi'i, highest distinction and scholarship. Ahmad Ali, distinction. Ahmad Al-Salihi, distinction. Al-Bara Muhammad, outstanding athlete. Bishr Al-Najjar, outstanding athlete. Hamza Saloom, highest distinction and scholarship. Hussam Wada, highest distinction and scholarship. Majd Hayran, highest distinction. Muhammad Saqr, outstanding athlete. Usama Husni, distinction and outstanding athlete. Sami Al-Aqil, distinction. Samir Al-Takhin, highest distinction. Saif Al-Ajlouni, distinction. Ahmad Al-Suri, outstanding athlete. Al-Muthanna Al-Maghairi, distinction. Amr Nassar, high achievement. Bashar Bakri, distinction and outstanding athlete. Hamza Tahaini, distinction. Hashim Al-Shara, distinction. Khalil Al-Zamqan, recognition. Mayyar Sharaf, outstanding athlete. Muhammad Al-Raisi, outstanding athlete. Omar Al-Habbash, high achievement. Roni Al-Banna, distinction. Tariq Al-Rawi, distinction and outstanding athlete. Wajd Ashira, highest distinction and scholarship. Now letter of academic achievement goes to Ali Luta, Jonathan Proctor, Fahd Abdullah, Saif Al-Maz, Yanis Jiridi, Khalil Al-Zamqan and Malik Al-Asbahi. Now we'll move to last year's grade 11, this year's grade 12, our dear seniors. Ahmad Quwatli, distinction and outstanding athlete. Aslan Khabazi, distinction. Bashar Situri, distinction, outstanding athlete and recognition. Bashar Hajjar, distinction. Fadi Jad Abdul Salam, distinction. George Pilpasian, distinction. Hassan Muhammad, distinction and outstanding athlete. Ibrahim Maliki, outstanding athlete. Marwan Muhammad, highest distinction. Muhammad Makki, outstanding athlete. Omar Hashim, distinction. Rashid Ibrahim, achievement. Ra'id Ghayyad, outstanding athlete. Rayyan Kissi, highest distinction and recognition. Samir Al-Attar, outstanding athlete. Yahya Ginena, distinction. Zain Zinal, distinction. Zuhair Nazir, highest distinction. Abdurrahman Sawan, outstanding athlete. Ahmad Tawfiq, distinction. Ali Hussein, outstanding athlete. Anas Nazim, distinction. Anas Nazal, distinction and outstanding athlete. Anjam Khan, high achievement and outstanding athlete. Ibrahim Balushi, outstanding athlete. Jawad Saleh, highest distinction and outstanding athlete. Khalid Dumluj, outstanding athlete. Kareem Khalifa, distinction and recognition. Khalid Tahan, outstanding athlete. Khalid Al-Jamal, distinction. Muhammad Hatoum, highest distinction, outstanding athlete and scholarship. Umran Al-Jarishi, outstanding athlete. Tariq Ahli, outstanding athlete. Yusuf Abu Zaini, distinction. Abdul Karim Al-Hariri, distinction. Ahmad Hamad, distinction. Ahmad Ali, highest distinction. Danish Hayib, outstanding athlete. Fadil Anis, highest distinction and scholarship. Kareem Mustafa, highest distinction and scholarship. Khalid Dessou'i, distinction. Majd Scouti, outstanding athlete. Muhammad Sayyid, outstanding athlete. Muhammad Walid Jwaijati, outstanding athlete. Nidal Awaidat, distinction and outstanding athlete. Wael Sayrafi, distinction. Yusuf Al-Shinnawi, high achievement and outstanding athlete. Now letter of academic achievement goes to Fawzi Tahboob, Adil Wihbi, Muhammad Hamama, Rami Yohanna, Yanal Bashairi, and Yusuf Al-Khafaji. Congratulations everyone. I wish to see more of you next year. Thank you very much.